Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Gundam Battle Operations 2. Today I'm bringing to you the Guncannon Detector, which is the current promotional suit. I ended up with the level 1 and 2 version, which are 450 and 500, or 400 and 450 apiece. This is the level 1 version. And it is I would say a pretty standard support type. It has shoulder-mounted beam cannons, it's got a beam rifle with a stunning beam rifle with a stunning grenade launcher. A pair of head Vulcans, a little shoulder-mounted beam gun, and a melee attack and where it punches. But it's not half of a bad mobile suit. I feel like it fits the role better as being more mid-range support than long-range. Personally, I play it like I play a Guncannon 2, which is not sitting back and sniping, which, whatever. But I actually enjoy this thing quite a bit. It's an interesting design. I enjoy it from a design perspective, and I'm kind of shocked they put it in, considering I feel like there's much more they could do with Zeta right now. But anyway, I can't remember all of its skills off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it has all of the different scopes, or all the different radars, the precision shelling, which does more damage if you're crouched or standing still in space. And it has the, I can't think of what it's called, but if you're scoped in, you can still see your radar. And it also has, I think it's frontline support. It has frontline support and the skill where your allies can see how much damage you've done to an enemy. Their legs or something like that. I cannot actually remember that skill because I don't normally play suits that have it. But this is an ace match, and I've gone over ace matches before, but at the 3-minute mark, the person on either team with the highest point score is marked as the ace. Their kills are worth 3 times the points, and their deaths are worth 3 times points. So kill an ace, get 3 times the points. Get a kill as an ace, get 3 times the points. Aces do not get extra kills for killing another ace. But we are currently pretty neck and neck as far as score goes, but that can drastically change in an ace match once the aces are chosen. Someone is trying to capture C. I destroyed their mobile suit. I do believe a teammate takes C back. They actually might not. I don't remember. But that Alex Gundam there is hurt pretty bad. Got a kill. This is a 450 cost. Then I decided to go help the teammate that was down there, but he is fine. And then I think this full armor Gundam is thinking, it's the ground type full armor, so it's a general, so I have advantage against him. Got another kill. Firing Vulcans. I overheated the shoulder beam cannons. You can fire them about twice in a row before they'll overheat. Well, firing them twice will overheat them, is what I'm saying. Here's a ground combat Gundam, who I mess with enough that I think... I mean, when I say mess with, he keeps trying to get into melee range, and he just can't, because he either gets stunned by me or stunned by a teammate. And he's being way too persistent when he's got another person on his back, but whatever. He has paid the price for his persistence in dying. But thank you to whoever just helped me. I think it was Absolute Zero, the heavy Gundam on our team, number 3. We are winding down to the ace point. We have about 1.5 minutes left before an ace is chosen, and I am doing relatively well. And spoilers, I'm the ace for our team. Took a backswing from that, or side swing from that Alex Gundam. I like using the don't get reckless tell, even though people 9 times out of 10 don't pay attention to tells at all. Because a team will get, like, a big lead like we have, and then they'll just be like, oh, well, let's all just run towards the enemy, and then they just slowly get picked off like lemmings. My team in this match doesn't do a good ace match, but they play a good match. Because what you want to do for an ace match, in theory, is soften up enemies for the ace, and I think most of the time my teammates just kill everything later on. But we still, spoilers, we win the match. So it's not that big of a deal, but that's what you want to do in an ace match, is let your ace get the kills, because they're going to get the most points for it. Gonna square off with this mud rock. And then not square off with the mud rock. I'm looking for, like, the symbol in close formation or bunch up tell. And I thought, the reason I was boosting back is I thought my team hadn't respawned yet, and then I looked up and I'm like, oh no, they're here. So I'm going to go try to help number 3, which the fact that he's not dead is pretty impressive. And then I became the ace, and I don't notice it right away. I'm like, alright, where's our ace so I can protect him? And then I look up, and I'm like, fuck, I'm the ace. Which I want to support Absolute Zero, but he really shouldn't have, like, been out there in a heavy Gundam like that. I'm sorry. And I wanted to try to help him, but when I noticed I was the ace, I'm like, okay, I need to try to back off and not die. And then just try to, like, pick people off. I clipped that, ground combat full armor Gundam or whatever it's called enough to do a little bit of damage. I keep trying to get my team to stay close. I'm not going to go out there and die. My grenade launcher does not have the range I wish it did. But, like, I'm trying to pick off the ones that they're weakening, and they just constantly keep killing them. And I'm like, well, okay, but I would have gotten more points, guys. And again, I don't want to be right up in everybody's face because I don't want to die because I'm worth 3 times points. So I'm trying to hang back and just pick stuff off. There's a Hyzak on the enemy team that I just now noticed. Well, I mean, me right now knew it. Past me just now noticed him. That little shoulder beam gun I like quite a bit. I actually really like the weapons on this thing. But that's just me. I genuinely like the design of the Guncannon Detector. It's basically like a Nemo and a Methis had a baby. Because it does use the frame of the Methis, which I'm assuming we'll see the Methis. It'll probably be a very low-cost general, or raid maybe, in the Zeta era. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped it in at, like, between 2 and 4. Like, it's a machine from Zeta, so it's powerful, but in terms of where it stands in Zeta Gundam, it's not a good thing. We have a little bit of a lead with a little under a minute to go. I have decided, everybody started to spawn in, so I decided to retreat back. And perfect timing, killed that, I think it was the ground combat full armor Gundam, or whatever that thing is called. I think it's the ground full armor or some shite. Absolute, number 3 keeps saying he needs support, but, I mean, I think he's doing it to himself. Because I think he's running in there and, like, dying in a full armor or in a heavy Gundam, which, I mean, if you can pull it off, great. If you can't, don't do it. Like, with a support, your general consensus is to want to stay back, as I'm in there shooting people with beam cannons. And now I've got this Hyzak following me, who missed and then got counter-tackled. I like the counter-tackle animations where the guys just get picked up and slammed down. It's nice. And I shot the ground, because you know what? Fuck the ground. But that was a good round. This is the first match I've played in this game in months, and I had a lot of fun with this match, so I really enjoy the Guncannon Detector. I'm looking forward to running it some more. And I walked away with top individual score and top damage dealt. But I will give Absolute Zero the praise because he did get top diversion and top assist score. But anyway, 5-1. So yeah, I took first in pretty much everything. That was a fun match though, but that's going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Till then, take it easy. Have a good one. Later, everybody.